sailing becomes more of a therapeutic thing. You just talk about anything that's going on in your life or that has passed or whatnot, and share knowledge of, which prosthetist may be better or this or that. It's not only about sailing, it's about just sharing all the knowledge you have of how you've been going through and how you've been getting over some of the hurdles. And, everybody enjoys that. And obviously sailing is just great because you're just out there nice and calm, and everyone tends to kind of relax and just, start talking about whatever that comes to the mind. So it's great. My injuries happened in July 5th, 2007 in Baghdad, Iraq. We were going out on a mission. I was the gunner on the 1151 Up Armored Humvee, and we passed the IPEAK checkpoint, and I would say probably no more than like 100 yards off. EFP went off, and I suffered the injuries of below the knee amputation right on the spot, pretty much left below the knee, and fractured my right femur, fractured my patella, tibia. So after being injured, I ended up in Walter Reed and went through a bunch of surgery, reconstructive on the right knee, and took a long time. I spent 2.5 years there recovering. Had a prosthetic pretty much within like 2 months after my injury. All the other adaptive sports that I did was like cycling and some seated discus throwing, some like track and field, and it was great, but it was more of a single sport type thing. And when doing Warrior Games back in 2013, 14, I enjoyed the team sports more. There was more camaraderie, more connection. So sailing was kind of that. You get into the boat, there's only 3 or 4 of you on the boat, and you connect to everybody, and you see how you can work together to do a specific task, get the boat moving in a certain direction.
No. Yeah, keep going. It's about 2 o'clock. All right, you're too low. Go up. Pull it towards you. You're like literally.
Oh, that's good.
So it worked really well, and not only that, eventually, doing a 3-day camp, you get this connection with the veterans that you're with. Adaptive sports definitely changed my life. It gave me now, a job, something to do, something to give purpose to my life. There's an adaptive sport for everybody out there, and if you don't need the adaptations because you believe you can do it the same way you did before, then go for it too. It's your capabilities that make a difference out there. So if you put yourself out there to try anything, you're more than likely going to do it one way or another.